I'm not gonna let that stop me because I'm unstoppable. Hello my lovelies and welcome to another video, a very exciting one for me because today I will be talking about one of my favorite brands in the whole world, which is Christian Dior. I'm in a great mood, like really great mood. I don't know if you can tell, maybe this will help to someone watching this video, so I just want to say it. Sometimes in life you go through moments when life is a little bit more difficult, and then a lot of things and a lot of like negative energy kind of comes your way and you feel like, wow, there's just nothing really exciting. I kind of recently had a very short period of that time when I just felt like there was a lot going on, like I've told you about my like family situation and so on and so on. But now it seems like everything is going great, like work, personal health, like work, fun, balance, friendship, everything's just going great. I'm full of positive energy and I wanted to share some of that positive energy with you guys. Let's take one moment to think about one positive thing and just to say thank you for that one positive thing, because that always puts me in such a great mood. But today's video is not just about gratitude, it's about my Christian Dior collection, and I have to say it's probably one of my biggest collections when it comes especially to accessories. There's someone clearly building a house in my neighborhood. I'm not gonna let that stop me because I'm unstoppable. I wanted to speak to you about all of these lovely things next to me. Actually, like, I never even showed you this thing that I'm wearing right now. I will insert like my makeup look and what I'm wearing in the description box below, so if you're interested, check it out because I don't want to speak too long about it. Before I start showing you my Dior collection, I just wanted to say please do subscribe to my channel if you like watching things like this, because that will make me very happy. I would love to share as many of my things with you as possible. Let's start. But I wanted to start with the newest Dior item in my collection. It's a pair of shoes, and I'm so happy to get these. These are called, I think, D-Connect Dior trainers. They have this like Dior, you probably can't see that, but it's Dior written at the back there, and they come in different colors. I know there's a white shade as well, but these are the tie-dye from their collection. Kaleidoscope collection, but also kind of looks a little bit like tie-dye. I love these, I'm obsessed with these. These are my latest ugly sneakers. I'm so obsessed with them, cannot wait to wear them, especially with like dresses and things like that that are a bit more fancy, but also for traveling. I'm going on a trip with Dior to Marrakesh at the end of this week or at the beginning of next week, I'm not quite sure, that these will be perfect for traveling. So very excited for them. I think they are fabulous. I got in my crazy Dior obsession quite a while ago. Like, one of my first items from Dior was a Lady Dior bag in black patent leather, and I received it for, I think, my 22nd or 21st birthday. I always was obsessed with Dior. I loved it ever since Galliano was creative director of Dior. That's when like my big love for Dior started. I then was reading books about Christian Dior and his life. I obviously like know so much about this brand now. Probably it's brand that I have most knowledge of when it comes to all the brands, but it's just like it was kind of a long span of love. So the first bag that I ever fell in love with from Dior would be Lady Dior, which is the black one that I owned first. But then after that I decided to expand my Lady Dior collection, and I have 3 more. So the largest one is the gray one over here. I love this bag still to this day. It's probably the oldest one that I have, but it fits incredible amount. It even fits my laptop. I mean, it pokes out a little bit, but it does fit and it's great. I love wearing it with like jeans, white t-shirt, and some of those like Gucci prints down flats or something like that in summer months, also with dresses. I think it's beautiful. It's kind of like an ultimate gossip girl moment for me. I also bought, maybe like 3 years ago, this is the Dior Revolution, one of the first collections of Maria Grazia Curie for Dior. Like, it's kind of looks like lost shape, but this is the soft version, so it cannot lose shape. So when I fill it up, it would still look nice. It comes with a strap and there's some Dior receipts inside of it. Love this bag. I wore it so much that it became at one point my ultimate bag that I bring on trips everywhere, because it just there's always an outfit that it works with. Probably my least worn of all the Dior bags I have is this very tiny, it would work quite nicely with this outfit, very tiny Lady Dior light pink bag. I love this bag, it's just a little bit too small for me. I don't think it even fits my phone. Let's check. Sorry I'm like kind of going fast through this, but otherwise the video would last forever. You see, the phone is poking, so no, it doesn't even fit the phone. Maybe horizontally, yeah, it fits horizontally, but like, I don't know, that's a bit like awkward. I love this bag, I love the color specifically, and I wore it several times on like red carpets or for summer months when I'm like, just need few things, and then I can hold my phone in my hand or put it in my back pocket of the jeans. Still love the color, I think it's very beautiful, and I wouldn't get rid of it, like I wouldn't sell it on. Shall we mix it up a bit? I think we should mix it up a bit just to make it a little bit more interesting. Let's talk about first probably pieces of ready-to-wear, if you can call it that way, that I got from Dior would be the set of underwear. Now, I bought this very long ago. I have that kind of like a bra and the undies that are perfect for under like any kind of see-through dress, because these are like really kind of old-fashioned kind of underpants, and this is like a typical bra. I wore this so much, and like I'm very grateful that Dior very often like lends me a dress to wear to like a red carpet or something like this, so I would wear my own underwear, which is also quite very nice. Like I said, I love these. I also wear these sometimes with jeans and crop top and get the underwear poking a little bit, or just under any kind of see-through top. That's very nice. Another piece of ready-to-wear that I have from Dior is very dirty, because I was wearing this t-shirt the other day and then I had my nephew on my shoulder while he was eating pear, so I just couldn't resist, you know? It's very dirty, but for the purposes of this video, I kept it and I didn't wash it just so that I can show it to you. And it is the t-shirt which says we should all be feminists. Oh my god, it's so dirty, I'm so embarrassed, I'm so sorry guys, but you know what, like these things happen. It's going into the wash straight after this video. I love this t-shirt, I love the cotton, I think it's timeless. I know people said like, oh, it's like all over internet, it's so boring. I don't think so. Like I would again buy this t-shirt because I love it. Actually, like I like that it doesn't say Dior anywhere, but you know what, it's quite a nice t-shirt in a way, and it's quite a nice message. You guys know how I feel about unequal salaries between men and women. I think that women should be paid same as men, if not more. Just kidding, kind of kidding. Because, you know, we also work very hard and our time is as valuable, so that's a nice message. And then another piece of ready-to-wear that I got in January 2018, so over a year ago, would be this cashmere knit. It's grey with a Wheel of Fortune, and at the back it says Mother Peace. Now, one thing you need to know about Mr. Christian Dior is that he was quite superstitious, so I love these symbols that Maria Grazia is using in kind of her collections. A lot of them have like tarot symbols or superstitious symbols, but it's actually very interesting when you read his book, his autobiography, because is it autobiography or is it biography? I don't want to give any false information, but anyway, I will tell you about the book that I really liked reading, and I just love it because he based his whole career on these little signs along the way, and for me that's just very inspiring and very incredible. I actually do have another piece of ready-to-wear, which is this very classic cashmere knit. It's a turtleneck, it's long, and it's in caramel color, but ever since I put away the knitwear for winter or for summer, I mean like I put it away during the summer, I actually couldn't find it, so it's somewhere up there, but I'll insert a picture. Trust me, it's somewhere there, and I love it, and I wear it all the time, especially when I'm traveling. Let me break it up with some small leather goods. This was probably one of the first things that I got, which is a little kind of zippy wallet. I guess you could call it a wallet. And it has multiple rainbow compartments inside. This would actually be perfect for a card holder, because my card holder at the moment is like bursting, even though it's brand new. But I actually keep memory cards in here. Yeah, I keep like my memory cards in here, especially when I'm doing Vlogmas and stuff like that, because that way I know where they are, it's very safe, it's very nicely organized, and I have the CF cards and SD cards, so it's quite useful for that. Now, credit card holder that I kept used for the longest time would be this Diorama pink one. I love this. I bought this at the airport because I remember it was September, I was going to Fashion Month and I just lost my cards. I left it like on, let's say, 4th of September on a plane back from Rome when I was buying something on the plane. I lost my card holder at the time, so I didn't have anything, but luckily I didn't lose the card. Can you imagine? Because I kept the card in my hand. So I then bought this at the airport, but like 3 months later, the airline returned my card holder, initial one, that traveled the world by then. Is that weird? It's good karma. You know what? Like, I have to say that I only have good karma. Touch wood. But that's what life is. When you are a good person, good stuff comes back to you. So, ta-da! Anyway, love this card holder, used it for a very long time, but it only has like 2 slots here and then a big slot in the middle, which for me is not enough with all those membership reward cards, etc. Another thing that I received as a gift from Dior, oh, there's £5 inside, is this little like a coin purse that you can attach, but I just haven't figured out how, because I never actually attached it until now. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out and then I'll let you know. It's a little coin purse that fits perfectly with my Dior book tote, which, by the way, is my most used bag, especially for traveling. I love it so much that I'm even considering buying sneakers in the same print, because I think that would be so pretty. Like, how nice is this? This fits everything and I love it so much. Oh my god, it's full of like so shady stuff and some dollars, but I just love this bag. It fits so much, it's so cool. I love this burgundy monogram print, but I cannot decide if I should buy the burgundy monogram sneakers or the navy, so that they can go really nicely with my saddle bag. I love this bag so much. I wear it so much, and I know a lot of you will say that this is shape of liver, all of you med students there, I feel you guys. But since like I've been following Dior since the first saddle bag, so for me like the association is so strong to the actual original vintage saddle bag. I love this bag so much. I would even get it in leather. I love it. Like, honestly, just incredible piece. So happy. And originally I was wearing it with this strap. So this is the Dior strap that it came with, but I don't really wear this one anymore because now I got this baby over here. This, I think, Dior strap is so much more perfect with this bag and I love it. It says Christian Dior inside as well and outside, and it's just very simple and it could work with many different bags. Like, for example, I could use this strap even with this bag and make it a little bit cooler, if you know what I mean. One of the most recent as well purchases, and probably the only one during the fashion month. My baby's crying. So guys, what happened? What happened? I sadly will have to interrupt this video because someone decided to wake up. Do you want to at least say why? Do you want to say why? Do you want to say why? So, yeah, to be continued. 135 problems later, we are back live in the studio, or at least I think so. After I managed to put baby back to have it snap, and he now has someone else looking after him, I had another problem with my camera, with the battery, with the memory card, with the computer, with the connection cable, basically everything else. But the good thing when you are in great mood is that nothing bothers you, so we're all good. Back filming. I think the last thing that I was telling you about was this belt. The only thing that I actually bought during the fashion month, and one thing that I wore so much, that I love so much, that I would get it in another color or thickness, because it's actually amazing and so handy and works with so many different things. So I think now I should start talking a little bit about shoes. For the sneakers, before the D-Connect, I got these Christian Dior sandals, like more like slides than sandals. I've worn them quite a few times already, and they will also be coming to Marrakesh with me because I think they're just so great. I also wore them a lot in Coachella, or shall I more like say LA, because they're just so fabulous. I'll insert some pictures, and they go so well with my saddle bag. So it's kind of like a same navy color, just very simple, perfect with like white dresses, denim shorts, or jeans, anything you want really. I love them. We have honestly about a gazillion pairs of sunglasses. I think Dior is my favorite brand when it comes to sunglasses after my own sunglass brand. I think it's okay to say that because of course I love my sunglasses brand, it's my baby, right? But Dior pairs of sunglasses, they're so real. They're called So Real. I just realized wow. I just had like a huge eureka moment, like an epic moment. I need to write this down. The first pair of like kind of designer sunglasses, one of the first pairs that I bought myself was So Real by Dior. I sadly don't have the pair anymore, but it looks something like this, and it was the first one that ever came out, the black one. It was at the time when no one actually wore or had those sunglasses. I just realized they're called So Real, and this was so long ago that I really forgot about that. But how funny that I feel like subconsciously my sunglasses line was maybe influenced by that, because my sunglasses are called like, you know, so catty, so chic, so flammable, everything is so something. I mean, it's also because the brand is so shady, so I don't know, but I just find it so weird because that's like, if I would have to tell you a story about one pair of sunglasses, it would be the So Real. So anyway, after that first black pair, I got this one in tree color, which I love so much. Then the mirror one, this was actually a gift from Dior Beauty. Then I have these technologic ones. They're super mirrored. I was searching for these everywhere and like randomly found them in a store in Milan. Then this is also a very old pair that I actually love. It's very like South of France vibes, if you ask me, like Cannes, Cappuccino, Saint-Tropez type of thing. Also the kind of older pair over here that I love. This is called like something Diorissimo or something like that. Then I've got these, the Satellite. I love these. They're like just big. They're a little bit similar to my So Over It, except that So Over It is quite square, has like two bits here. It's actually different, but you know, I could even do comparison if you guys would like to see that. Then the Color Quake in pink, and absolutely love these sunglasses so much. I love the pop of color. These, I have no idea what they're called. I bought them in Avenue Montaigne, which is the first ever Dior boutique, and ever since got so many compliments on them. Ooh, got tangled. Oh my god, on so many levels. And then these are the latest ones that I got, that I wore to their latest show, Autumn Winter 19, and these are as well, I bought them in Avenue Montaigne boutique. Very cool. I like these kind of weirder shapes more than the standard shapes. You guys know that, especially judging from my own collection. So anyway, that's about the sunglasses. Then another pair of shoes. Wow, I've killed these so much that I'm embarrassed to show them to you, but we're friends and friends shouldn't be embarrassed to do anything. Look how much I wore them. They are the Dior sling bags, the Dior sling bags in nude. I wore these so much, like so much. Can you see them? You can see them, yes, they're in focus, I think. They're like the pointy Dior shoes, just go with everything. I walked a lot in them, and that's why, yeah. Would I buy them again? Probably not, just because Dior has so many other new models that I think these have become a little bit too commercial for me, personally. But there's so many others that I love instead. Like the trainers that I now want to buy in the oblique monogram print. So the first ones that I got are the pink velvet ones. I got them last year, this time, sort of. Obsessed. Love them. Pink velvet. I could wear them with this, what I'm wearing right now, and that would be perfect. But I love them so much that, oh my god, I'm getting embarrassed to show you this. They're so dirty, but I promise I'll clean them. I got them in white canvas, and I want to get them in the oblique, in the logo as well. There is this Christian Dior Twilly. The only reason why I remember is because it's Zodiac, and the t-shirt I have is Zodiac. So this is a Twilly, and it says Le Balance, which is Libra. But I love this so much. Also, you guys, if you know me, you know I'm super into, well, two things. Astrology and astronomy. So really love this. I love this Twilly actually. How cute, right? And I don't have one with Pisces. I don't have anything with Pisces because I guess Pisces tend to love Dior, so I never get to buy anything I want. And I have another Twilly here that I actually got when I went to LA with Dior. This was from Dior Cruise 2017. It's very pretty as well, very summery. Kind of from these like very trendy bracelets, you know, the like sort of festival looking ones, I have two. This is the newest one. It's like it comes with like colorful beads, like so 90s. Then this one was a pair that I received from Dior Fashion one Christmas, but I can't for the life of me find the other one. I don't know where it is. I love these bracelets. I think they're very, very cute. Just easy. The only thing is when they get wet, if you shower with them, you forget to take them off or you wash your hands and they get wet. It's a bit soggy. But anyway, we need to keep going because this video is gonna be so long. Let me show you a bag that was kind of probably the only bag out of all of these that was a random, like kind of spur of moment purchase. It's this Dior bag, again from Maria Grazia collection. Now I got this one after I already got this one. This one was not a spur of a moment purchase. I saw it and I wanted it and I really, really liked it and I thought this bag would be very nice. And funny thing is that I wore both of them really a lot. I think this one fits more because for some reason it's a bit sturdier when it closes than this, but I think that's something to do with leather. I actually also format, because if you look at them on the sides, they're different formats. So this one's a bit flatter than this one. I absolutely adore these bags. I wore this bag a lot more than I thought I would, and they're relatively inexpensive comparing to other bags. Like they're kind of, I would say, like cheaper than the most. And I got this one with a strap. Now the strap was very expensive. I remember this strap was over £1,000 and I thought that was extortion. I love it and I wear it, especially at Coachella as well, again this season and every season, and it's just perfect for summer. So huge plus for that. I have a lot of jewelry to go through. I don't know if you guys are gonna hate me. You know what? It's gonna have to happen at some point, so let's do it. So I have this pin, which is a hairpin, and I have two, but I can't find the second one. It's somewhere there though, I didn't lose it. It's a hair or clothing pin. This one says Dior. The other one that I have says just Dior. I mean Dior. I have one of my favorite necklaces from Dior, which is the lock necklace. I think this is so beautiful, and it would be so beautiful with something like this, open cleavage, because you can see it quite nicely. Then I have this choker that I love and I actually wear very, very, very often. It says Dior, I think, and it goes with matching earrings. I also got this for Dior fashion show in September. Also says Dior, so the earrings are matching. I'll try and insert the picture so you can see close up. I have another pair of like hoops, the one that you guys know. So this one says Dior, it goes in this ear, and this one just has a star in front. I love wearing these and I wear them a lot. I have two more Dior chokers. Black one with silver was the first one that I bought, and then that's a leather one, and then black one with gold, which says Dior, but this is not leather, this is more like canvas. Then I have this long ball necklace. I don't know why is it open when I never actually have to open it in order to put it on my head. It's very, very cute. And then the one that I like to wear together with is the star one that I think is tangled. It's a star with a little crystal, and that makes sense if you read anything from Christian Dior, because he loved star and was superstitious, so that would be it. And then I have a lot of earrings. My favorite one to wear at the moment would be this one with letter T, and actually I'm gonna put it on right now because I adore it. I adore it. Love it. I have one which is actually from their More Precious collection, like high jewelry, which says Oui with a little diamond, but it's not here. And then I have a whole bunch of different costume jewelry. So I have the one that says Dior. I bought this one on the way back from Hong Kong. Then these are the first I ever bought, and I bought this like maybe 3 years ago before I was going out on a date, the Tribale ones. I love them. Then I have these that just poke at the bottom like little pearls. Then I have these are a bit more elegant, and I wore these in Venice Film Festival. They are like a Lady Dior print on the bottom. Then I have these like two small tiny little hoops that have like a little pearl hanging, and on one there's a B and on the other one it says CD. Then I have a very, very interesting pair of tribal earrings that I don't think many people have, so it's very interesting if you have a look. And then I have also another odd one, but it has like a lot of symbols, like superstition symbols, and in the front there's a crystal. And then I have just a few more things to show you. First ever handbag from Dior that I purchased myself with my own money was Diorama in light blue grainy leather. I love this bag so much. It reminds me of so many things, and it was so lucky for me because I bought it in Cannes in Petite, and then 2 days later we got robbed, and this bag was still unwrapped in the box and everything in a bag, and thieves didn't steal it even though they stole a lot of other bags. So it's very lucky, and since Christian Dior was superstitious, so am I. I love this bag. I wear it a lot, especially in summer months. It's silver hardware, which for me is very strange. I don't have many bags with silver hardware. Nevertheless, I love it. I think it's preserved in a really great state considering its light color, and it's very, very special to me. First pair of shoes that I got, but now this is a great line. I don't know if I bought it, or I think my sister might have bought it for me as a birthday gift. They're completely destroyed, but I'm never gonna get rid of them because these are my most worn ever Dior shoes that look like this. They have these like crystals in the front. I don't know if you can see, but I completely killed them. Like, I lived in these boots. They're so comfortable. For 2 years I wore them so much. They're still from Raf Simons' collection. They're from his last collection, so I love them and I'm not gonna get rid of them. And another piece that's very special to me and that I have never worn are these vintage heels. They're in my size, and they are actually from a collection that I remember because I followed it back in the day. Like I mentioned earlier, I followed it from when I was just a fan of the brand. But I actually got this from someone very dear to me in my masterclass that I had in December. So I got these from a follower, and it's so funny because it was something that came out of goodness of the heart, and I think it just came from a really, really good place because it was someone who reached out to me several months before to ask for a favor. I could do the favor, it was not a problem for me, so I did a favor, and then several months later I met them and received this as a thank you gift. For me, that was just incredible, and it's not something I expected. And when I do favors, I never expect anything in return because that's just how my mother taught me. Don't do things because you expect anything in return, because you will always end up being disappointed. So that's how I am. And when I received this, it meant so much to me, and I think this is so beautiful. And now I keep them on display. I don't wear them, I just keep them as a reminder that being kind really goes a long way. I got up and I found the t-shirt in the washing. So this is another Christian Dior t-shirt that I have. It says Le Taureau, or Taurus. It's my mom's horoscope sign. It's full of embellishments and it's beaded. I love it. I wear it as well a lot. I love Dior t-shirts. Might need to get another 1 or 2 because they're just great for summer. And also I found the Oui earring, which it's just beautiful. I think it's I don't know, it's quite precious and I quite like it. It looks like you have many, many piercings if you just wear one. So that would be it. I think I really need to finish this video now because it's a mammoth. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what was your favorite of my Dior collection. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.